turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and this my jungle.
Yeah! I say yeah! We're about to get started. Alright, we getting started in here. I got my edible fedibles. I got my bowler. I got some Jolly Ranchers. I got me some chips. I got me some gummies. The good ones, not the THC, the good ones, the good gummies. I got my water. Is everybody ready? I got my Pokemon cards. I got my elephant. We're about to do a movie back to back. This is going to be my second movie today. The first movie that I did was Iron Man 2, up on the Patreon right now. We're on the road to Doomsday, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing Avenger movies throughout the whole fucking year. Yes, we are. So what I got? I got my emotional animal. I got my weed. I got my gummies. I got my water. Second movie. The first night. Vincent's Tale. The first night. This man be putting... Yo, I'm telling you, bro. The brain capacity to understand this man's brain that you need to have is extraordinary. You got to be a scholar of nothing but the best schools. Because Rand be doing some shit, bro. Rand be doing some shit. We making movies, baby. Movies. And the first movie we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is The First Night. Hello, everybody in the premiere. I thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. We're going to smoke. Everybody smoke, okay? Oh, and you know what else we got? We got Celebrate! Ah! We are in charge, baby. Let's go. Everybody, toke up. And right now, as we speak, as we're speaking right now. Right now, the second night is playing right now as we're reacting to the first night. So the minute that I'm done here, I'm gonna wait until it loads, and then I'm gonna refresh it, and then I'm gonna react to it because YouTube be on some bullshit. You feel me? You feel me? Everybody, choke up and smoke up. This is a party, baby. Why y'all sitting the fuck down for? Tell the kids to go to sleep. It's gonna be a bad one. Let's do it. This is Federico cut the beat. Red. The First Night. Vincent's Tale. I'm so excited. Tis on you. That's what happens when you're in prison. You write rhymes with your cellmate. You sitting there and be like, yo, check it. I came to the cell thinking we're one way, but now I found the way. And I'm not gay, but it's okay. That's the type of vibes he's coming up with, man. And his boys are like, yeah. Especially that part that you said it was okay. It made me feel like I was wanted when you said that. Smell that man's pillow, bro. I'm telling you, there's some Randrel in that shit. Dang, he drools unicorn piss, bro. Right from the lip. Go, Red. The live stream will start soon. How long is this gonna be? Okay, not that long. Who's that on the wall? What's on the windowsill? Is that a slingshot? Or a heart made out of paper? Man. Oh, that's not even right.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
That was who?
Alright, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in.
This fucking camera angle is different, bro. How he caught the cup and then and the camera just followed the cup. That is crazy, bro. The main focus on the camera was the cup. And I just think it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Watch. Yeah. Brings it up.
Alright, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought. I hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy. Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Don't shy away. Maybe I'll get high today.
What is that? What did the news reporter say? Ren even got the news reporter, bro. Ren even got the motherfucking news reporter. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go back. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Is that new? Is that it? Is that a new song that's gonna be coming on? That we're gonna be listening to? I've never heard that song before. Here comes the camera angle. That camera angle's fire, bro. That camera angle's amazing, bro.
Alright, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought.
The announcer's crazy.
Hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy. Catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Don't shy away. Maybe I'll get high today. I get stuck.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London Paddington.
Already on the news.
Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency service...
So Vincent knew exactly who the fuck he was going at. Because that was not a coincidence, Vincent! Mira este! Vincent said, "Holy yo, that's what happened. He got fucked. Let's go back." So he's going down for murder. He out of here for real. Vincent, man. Vincent. You targeted him. That's what this gonna look like. Turn back to Ren and I'll hide you. I'm not hiding Vincent, I'm hiding Ren. Ren, come here. Oh no. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to figure it out. Gonna have to figure it out, man. Vincent. Because the world got to you, bro. You got yourself into a pickle. This is what we call in the States a pickle. Dito, man. Now it's how it looks like to me. It started. It could look at everything he was saying. That was a targeted attack. He knew exactly what that. He started on purpose. He came out that bar looking for a fight. Oh no! But let's hear it. I haven't heard Vincent's story. I gotta hear Vincent's part of it. I don't know what. He's done with the world. He said he's done with government. He's done with corporations. He's done with it all. They fucked him over and over again, man. That's what I know. I thought he was just done with it. I thought that was a rando. I thought that was just a rando. But let's listen to Vincent's side of the story. I don't know it.
This one right here is I don't give two fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought. I hide
Neither does a
away.
virgin.
I'm a student of a melancholy.
I don't give two fucks. Neither does a virgin. It's just that humor is amazing. I love the humor, bro. It's hilarious.
Prodigy, catching supernovas.
What song is that?
Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Don't shy away. Maybe I'll get high today. I get stuck.
What song is that? Somebody put it
A
down
man
below.
has died after
Is
being
that new?
stabbed last night in the shopping district of London,
Oh,
Paddington.
man.
Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated.
Man.
The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush
I
was
hope it's
arrested
not.
at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heat occasion followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds.
What's going on
Vincent
with
Gavon,
TV?
described by neighbours
Yo,
as
first of all, every important part got blanked out for a reason. Bang the TV. Play with the bunny ear antenna. The back, you know, the little screw part in the back. Sometimes that get loose after a time. Take some pliers. Get real tight in there. But my dad did, so it will never get loose. He put some thread lock on it, and he put it and he twisted it. We were never able to take out that antenna from that TV. Even when the antenna stopped working. My father said, but it worked for a long time. It worked for a long time. You got to get better reception. I don't think nobody in this world right now has a staticky TV. And if you do, I apologize. I do. Because Dito hit the side of it, my nigga. That's how we fix
by
it.
Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept to himself, was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers...
Look, you see how it's transferring? Look how it started!
Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive,
Heir to
including
Lockridge
whether the
estate
attack
murder.
was politically motivated.
If it is politically motivated, and look at the next headline. Politically motivated suspected. Let's go. The news doing what the news does, baby. The news doing what the news does. Send it to the world, man. Paint the picture. Look at this picture.
Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern.
I mean, but they're not lying, though. In a way, they're not lying because it was kind of. Because Vincent was done with it. He was just done with everything. The politics, with the government, with Britain, old Great Britain. He was done. So they kind of not, they ain't lying there. But look how the news travels, though. Political motivated. Those headlines right there. Money. That's what you're looking at right there. Political motive suspected in killing. That right there. Just because that one girl said, we don't know yet if it's we don't know if it is politically motivated or not. And now we're suspecting that it's politically motivated. Like, we don't know if it is. It could be. I don't know. But that's not, suspect doesn't mean is. Like, we're not saying this was. Was is strong. This was a politically motivated killing is a very strong statement. But that right there gets people on edge, gets people ready with them Twitter fingers. Go ahead, man. You see the picture that he's painting? Ren is too good, bro. Steven Spielberg is like this. Sitting down, figuring it out. Holy moly donut shop. I love it. I love it, bro. just good. It's just fucking good shit. All attached to the music, bro. It's fucking amazing, bro. Let's go.
Minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavon was charged with murder. Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family.
Vincent, we gotta take this to court, man. We can't get... Vincent was in a drunk rage. He was not thinking right, Your Honor. Vincent, I don't know what to tell you, brother. You kind of got yourself in this situation, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to try to get you the best lawyers that we can, bro. We're going to get you the best lawyers that we can, but it's going to be kind of tough because you did kind of start the shit. You did. No, you did. I understand. He probably didn't know. That was probably a big-ass coincidence. Vincent probably didn't know. He couldn't. He came out of that bitch drunk as hell. He was fighting with everybody. Vincent Van Gogh didn't get up because from when he took the guitar out of his hand, because he was like, I'm already sitting down. I'm not going to get back up. I parked for the night, and I'm not about to get back up. So it's yours. Have the guitar. He was starting shit with a lot of people, and that it didn't look like he was talking it to me. That's what it didn't look like he was talking. But we gotta hear what does Vincent has to say.
This is an ongoing investigation. Further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Right.
Minister!
That's saying something, that's saying nothing.
Is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge! There's been some accusations of your company's practices.
My son was murdered.
You need to relax, sir. Sir! You don't gotta get all jumpity. You need to calm down. The mics are set up in a specific way where you don't have to scream, sir. Take it the fuck easy. Because we don't even know motive yet, and you over here wilding. I understand you upset. I get it. But I don't know your son's story. I don't know your son, just like I don't know Vincent like that. But Vincent already told me a little bit about him. Your son didn't tell me shit. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Relax.
Accusations of your company's practices.
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth.
Relax.
Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
Because, you know, it's very, 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 very close. But it's like you're gonna have both sides. They're depicting how media is. He's depicting exactly how it goes down. Now we have both sides of the fence. Now Vincent's motive, if it was political, he has his supporters now. Oh yeah, we're gonna support you because you were trying to make a point. But then how about if it wasn't political? How about if it was just like how the video showed? That it looked at random because he was bumping and trying to fight everybody coming out the bar. He was trying to fight the world. And then that one just said, I'm not going to have you push me. And then poke him. Like, you don't know. You don't know. That was out of I don't know. Like, I even asked, like, why did you have to go that extreme? The cop is right there. You think you're not going to get caught? It's crazy.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil.
We got RoboCop out here. Richard is the RoboCop. He told fucking Screech to calm the fuck down, didn't he? Oh, okay. He told Screech to calm the fuck down. Screech over here acting crazy, taking his sister out and shit like that, man. I know. And they didn't know they were family. I know, bro. But we have RoboCop and you out here poking people. What do you think will happen? RoboCop Richard's on the case. You got RoboCop Richard on the case. Ain't nobody gonna get away with nothing. He's gonna take care of it. Because you give him any troubles, chitty bang bang. Get that nigga Richard an issue. Let's see what's gonna happen to you, son. That's why Vincent wasn't stupid. Vincent got to the floor. He said, yo, I saw what he did to Screech. I ain't trying to fuck with this nigga. He was in the newspaper. I'm gonna put my hands up because I know he about that trigger. We got RoboCop on the case. And look, now you got this. Dude, it's the way he's depicting what's going on. And it's very close to the assassination that happened to that guy that owned the pharmaceutical company. That he got killed by that one guy, Luigi, I think his name is. It's kind of like the... Yeah.
Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
Yeah, that's the liberals and the Republicans. That's what they have, the liberals and the Republicans.
Whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon.
Just so I can put it in terms that people understand, Bloods and Crips are welcome in vibe reactions. That came from my soul. Wow. You feel me? You feel me? I'm enjoying it. Like this, Ren needs to start making movies, bro. Ren needs to start making. Can you imagine the movies this motherfucker could make? Get this nigga a budget and see what the fuck he could do. Ah, that will be fire, bro. Yo, this nigga's gonna make me. He's gonna make me become successful, bro. So like that, I could fucking fund this nigga's movie career. Directed by Ren Gill. I love this shit. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do no stupid shit.
Courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public.
I mean, is it? Isn't it? He literally was fighting the nigga. The guy's son, he put hands on Vincent because Vincent can't fight. He put hands on Vincent, and Vincent was like, "Fuck that, Katashaka." Whoop, and he's out of there. Got bagged, but he's still out of there, man. And then RoboCop Richard came. So it kind of is an open and shut case. You can't really fight that. But like I said, is there going to be a trial? Are we going directly to this nigga's guilty? Throw away the fucking key. What are we doing here? Well, that could be sentencing. They could be sentencing to him right now. So let's. We're never gonna know what happens unless we keep watching. Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. Go back. I just want to hear the father talk one more time because he reminds me of my dad when I bring home bad report card.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge! The piece of accusations that your company's practices...
My son was murdered. That is the truth.
That's a fact.
That is the only truth.
That's the only truth, my nigga.
Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime.
I mean, Papa Dukes, he got you. Papa, this the dead honest truth. Don't try to rationalize and justify why the fuck he got murdered. He got murdered. That's the end of the story. I don't have my son no more because Vincent got screwed by Britain or Great Britain. And not because Britain or Great Britain, not because that. Don't try to justify it, man. Give him the electric chair. Old Sparky. Do they have the death penalty over there? Off with his head! Round him up. If I was in that situation, put me in a room with this nigga for an hour, bro. Give me an hour with him. Alone in a room, and that's it, bro. I'll feel better. Trust me, I will, man. They should give that to the families. They should give that to the families. Everyone in the family. These little babies. They get an opportunity to be in a room alone with this motherfucker for an hour. He's in the chair tied up. He can't do nothing. He can't fight back. You can do whatever you want. But you can't. Because he's got to do life in that chair. We got a lot of families. I'll be angry. I'll be upset just like the dad. And don't be trying to justify what the fuck my son got murdered. The fact of the matter is my son got murdered, bro. YouTube, this is just, we're reacting to a movie. Clip. Skit. It's not a skit. It's more of a short film. YouTube, take it easy. Stop wilding because I'm saying the N-word a lot. Because y'all blocked 4 of my videos because I said F too many fucking times. Fuck shit, bitch, motherfucker. I'm sorry, I can't stop it.
Go up.
Yeah.
And this guy is trying to find from the Ice Age, so he thinks that we're a species with amnesia.
What the
so
hell?
He's looking for ancient civilizations.
Oh shit! Don't play.
There's a place called as well. Do you know that? Yeah. So
don't. Oh my god. It was gonna play the new one, the second night. It was gonna play the second night. Oh my god. It scared the ever-livings out of me, people. Don't do that. Is it over? So it's 21 minutes long? Fire. This one is 13 minutes long, so that one must have been longer than that. All right, cool. Now I know. As soon as I'm done with this, boom, jump on to the next one.
There's been some accusations that your company's practices...
My son was murdered. That is the truth.
Uh-huh.
That is the only truth.
The only truth.
Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime
is stupid.
Are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on
that.
That is final! Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
I like that cow. Because she talks to people like, stop being fucking idiots. Okay? Stop being dumb. That's all for today. Man, if you see this, I'm trying to be an actor. I can do whatever you want. I could cry. You didn't tell me that this was going to be the last time that I see you. You told my mother that I love her. And I wish I could make it back home. But I can't. I could be angry. You never gonna come at me like that again, motherfucker. I could do anything you want me to do. I could do. I could do poetry. I could do Shakespeare. Romeo, oh where thou art, Romeo. I'm over here chilling. Can you please bring down your hair? That's not Romeo. That's Rapunzel. I do comedy. Knock, knock, who's there? Nigga who? I don't know, bro. I can do whatever you need me to do, bro. But I'm an actor. I can do whatever you need. I can play serious. Get in the car. See, people believe that. That's somebody right now just opened the door. They're like, I gotta go. Ray told me to get in the car. I got scared. It was the believability of it. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever you need from me. I can be Vincent's lawyer. Theodore Papagangle. I go in there. To just say that he's from Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a UK accent. I'm not an impressionist. But I can do a Brooklyn accent. Your Honor, with all the honor. This nigga stressed. That's my case right there. He's stressed the fuck out, man. Great Britain screwed my man over multiple times. So let's see the shit you've done. I'll try to flip it on all these niggas, man. His house, gone. Bye-bye. He lives in a shoebox right now. Why? Because y'all motherfuckers didn't want to give him an extension to his mortgage. So now his wife left him because of it. Because he can't support because the bank on some bullshit. And you guys own partial of that bank. It's federally owned. Ah, Your Honor. And you part of the fucking stockholders. So what is this really about? He's innocent by the end of the fucking week, son. What are we talking about? Y'all want to open up a can of worms? We can open this bitch up and expose all you niggas. Ray, attorney at law. I wish a nigga would. That's my business card in the bottom, bro. I wish a nigga would Sanchez, my nigga. All right. We're going to try to keep it under 40 minutes, guys. We're going to try to keep it under 40 minutes.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse.
Yo, that fucking painting of red is crazy, bro.
See Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
Look at that picture of red, my nigga. Oh my God. Get that shit on a shirt. Red as El Diablo? That's nutty, but and that's a total opposite of who Ren is. But that shit still look fire though. Whoever drew that. Give it up for the artists, man. These artists are fucking amazing. He held it up. He was probably the one that drew it. The guy that's holding it was probably the man that drew it. He's like, yo, you want to put up your art? Draw me as El Diablo Negro. He did it. And then he's just there. This was me. I did this. That is fucking dope, man. Shout out to the artist. All right, let's go.
Stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains a sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ.
What are these two?
What a load of shit.
Oh, that's security.
Compliance.
Just turn off the TV, man. When the sheep pops up talking about compliance, I'm not dealing with it. That's a sheep. I ain't following no sheep. This commercial's about to give me the heebie-jeebies, man. I don't like Animal Mask. That's why that song, Animal Day, Animal Day, that scares the shit out of me. Animals in human bodies scare the fuck out. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sheep talking about.
What a load of shit.
Compliance.
I get the point, Ren. I get the point, Ren. We get it. Compliance sheeple, people walking around following what the fuck the media tells you to fucking follow, and then you just go in it like sheep, with a blind sheep just going. Then you don't think for yourselves, and I get it. But stop using masks. The pig is enough.
Life without passion is a world without violence.
That's a goat. That's a goat. Oh, that's a billy goat, man. I know Ren was inside the mask. Get it? Because it was a goat.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. Comply more.
You saw the pig? You saw the pig? Ah, hell no, bro.
Formulated to heal the global economy, Envian.
That's hilarious.
Comply more. A new, groundbreaking series of treatments is here.
So this is like directly like kind of like that. What's his? I think his name is Leo. Of the actual incident that happened. You know what I'm talking about. It's fire. It's fucking fire. I like his interpretation of it all. And then these commercials are hilarious.
Comply more.
That's
a new, groundbreaking series.
Comply more is nuts, bro. Comply more is crazy work, bro. Because it sounds like a medicine, but comply more that's clever and smart and funny. And man, that means this man's brain is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say.
Envian. Comply more.
Comply.
A new, groundbreaking series of treatments is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness. Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Before, after, and during every meal. That's crazy. Oh, man. That's the pill you taking right here. This is the pill we all taking. That right there is an addiction, but clever. I mean, it's just, the whole thing is fucking smart.
Taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memory.
Involuntarily, my shadow twitching is nuts, bro. What are we doing right now, Red? That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
I fucking love it. Britannia Speaks? Uh-oh.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division and a national conversation. On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine.
Ren is hilarious. I don't like it with that wig, bro. That wig is making him look nutty.
We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
Take this one, Sir Douglas.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
With all due respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural inequality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being...
I love Ren. Ren is acting. Ren, why is not Ren an actor? Imagine Ren and imagine Ren and Brad Pitt in the same movie. It's gotta be a movie where like shirts don't exist. Like they go to a planet. Gotta go to a planet where shirts don't exist. Plantaneous. There's only pants. It's all you wear here, bro. Titty free. Let's go, man. No shirts.
Inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that...
Oh, my God!
I think maybe you're both...
Red! Red, that face is crazy, bro. Oh, my God! Red, that fucking face is redunculous, bro. Redunculous.
I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
You need to calm your britches, lady. Calm your britches. We're talking about a murder case and you're over here talking about sexual innuendos. We got time for no sexual innuendos here. That's why Ren looked at you crazy. That's why Ren looked at you crazy. She over here trying to get some nookie with him. Look at this guy. Mm-hmm. Your girl right there, my nigga. You blink twice. You better look away.
Nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question, really. Should Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's set an example. Let's be harsh. Let's give him the worst we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him, whatever it needs. We've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes that are as unappealing as possible.
That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishment...
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What? You need to calm down. Look, I understand, bro, but that's how they get. They be getting nasty with each other. They be getting nasty with each other. That's why the best way I do is research enough to be informed, but after that, leave it alone. Know what's going on so you can be aware of it, but don't go down no fucking holes when it comes to politics or anything, because then they go back and forth. You start getting this is they're acting obviously, but this happens in real life all the fucking time. All the fucking time, people go at each other left and right, talking nasty to each other, finding dirt just to bury people left and right, and it's just like all that for what? Red is doing a great job. Sure, and he over here showing he's a fucking idiot. Like
blade from going into your gut. And
this character that he's playing right now, bro, is fucking wild, bro. The way he just went. It's crazy.
Anything you want, as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but if it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like,
Off with his head!
the vibes are what's important here. So if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
But it's a good question. It's a good question. What should you do? That's a great fucking like How would you guys feel if this was like a real case? Would you? Let's use that Leopold, whatever the guy's name is that they did it in real life. Did you find that it was justified, or did you find that it wasn't justified? Like, what side of the fence would you sit in Vincent's case? Like, I could see it both ways, but at the end of the day, you did the crime, and there's nothing about it. You could go get all the help you want, but as long as you're in prison, that's how I feel about it. Go get all the help. Go see the psychiatrist, get some shit set up for you inside a prison cell, but you're staying in there for the rest of your life. I don't believe a life for a life. That's too easy. A life for a life? Nah, man. People have to be punished for what they fucking did. Or else they're just going to keep on doing it. So, I believe, yeah, go get all the help and express yourself in millions of ways in prison. And rot. Because you should have not done it. Like, you were drunk. Yeah, you were going through some shit, but you gotta pay. You gotta do what you can. They can't just let you go. Because half the world agrees with you. At the end of the day, your morals is that you still ended somebody. At the end of the day, no matter for what the fuck the reason was, the only thing that's excusable is self-defense. And that wasn't self-defense. Absolutely. He was whooping your ass with something you started. You antagonized the whole situation. So instead of getting locked up for a fight and coming out the next day sober with a hangover and charges, but still able to live on, you decided you wanted to do something to pass that point because you freaked the fuck out because you heard RoboCop Richard was on the loose. And you decided you wanted to do this for no reason, because of anger. Because you're so upset and you're so angry. Your anger took the best of you. So obviously you have to say that. All that niceness shit and all understanding and all butterflies and rainbows, all that book, you could do it in prison. They got books in there. You can do all that in prison. Have fun. Do all the kumbaya shit you want over there. You shouldn't be free, though. Vincent needs to be in jail for the rest of his life. But if we could transfer Vincent to another person so Ren can stay out, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because Ren... Protect Ren, man.
If he's going to bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
Crazy.
Vibes. Yeah. This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thought on this, Sir Douglas.
Final thought. Lock him up for
Why they It's crazy, man.
Okay.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of...
That's true. But that's radicalism. That's just going straight. No, ain't no fucking war. Is the... We haven't even heard what Vincent said yet. You over here going straight to war? Calm down, bro.
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
The real war is with inequality. Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause is if he'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know? Like, if we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen, and, like, there was this one time...
What's Ren eating? What is Ren eating, bro? Look like he's chewing shit. Look, that's that face, man.
This wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen, and, like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it, so I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated, like, really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems, so...
We are running out of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel. But also, Professor Price, you've been rather quiet sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, here comes this motherfucker right now to break every one of these motherfuckers down, bro. We're about to break every one of these motherfuckers down. Go, Red.
Yes. Yes. You people talk of punishment. Yes? Policy. Poverty. And whatever it is you're talking about. But crime is not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry. Misfiring impulses. Faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy. yeah.
I love Red. Red is amazing, bro. His acting is crazy. I love this character. All I need to do is hear him talk. Yes. I love this doctor. Dr. Spaz, I'm going to call this woman,
Punish
man.
and punish. Naughty boy. yeah. But nothing ever changes, right? And why? Because we are disciplining behavior when we could simply repair the machine. You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous. It would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
Oh, no. Sit your ass down. Yo, so Vincent is a broken lamp and you have a new light bulb.
Light bulb.
I like that analogy, though. I like that analogy. It's a fire analogy.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
And there's a guard watching it. That's crazy, bro. I love this shit. And that's just the guard watching what's on the news. It's like, I love it. I love the premise. I love everything about this shit, dude. That's it. Yup, that's it. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to do? It says editing. I'm just going to go ahead and just play it now. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second night. We shall continue. I just had to go to the bathroom, refill my water bottle, do all that in a bag of chips. It felt like a second for you guys. It was literally about 30 minutes. We're going to continue. The second night. Tis on you.
Go up. Yeah. And this guy is trying to find from the Ice Age, so he thinks that we're a species with amnesia. So he's looking for ancient civilizations. And some of the shit that he finds, like there's a place called
Is that Victus?
Do you know that? Yeah. So
is that Victus? Is that Victus? Over there sitting, talking, jibber jabber.
There's like things of that. And,
move the letters, man.
They go way back than what current archaeology says. Yeah. You know, and it goes back such
like even like the details on the
I know Vincent when I hear Vincent.
You know how everything like lines up in a certain way. Yeah.
That's Vincent.
Apparently we had no contact with everyone else in the past.
No, it's like what you mean is like if they have like a building and the building's got like certain types of markings and designs on them, they'll be here, but it'll also be in China.
Yeah, the exact same markings and the same stories as well about like serpents in the sky.
Which is genuinely why I actually do believe that it's not a little alien thing. I actually am.
Mate, I think aliens. I think they're among us now.
There's a whole like program on dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Do you know my theory on dragons?
Go on. I want to know your theory.
Dragons are just dinosaurs. And I don't think they spat fire. You know how seagulls, right, their stomachs are so acidic they can eat anything, disintegrates.
But the problem with that theory is that dragons are derivative of lizards of that species. Dinosaurs is under the bird species. They found out that birds, right, the dinosaurs back in the day had feathers. So they're part of the bird species. So we talk about dragons. I wholeheartedly believe dragons existed back in those times. It don't exist now because of pollution. That's what I think. Say something crazy. But let me hear what Victor said again about dragons. What you said about dragons?
Dragons are just dinosaurs. And I don't think they spat fire. You know how seagulls, right, their stomachs are so acidic they can eat anything, disintegrates. So what's stopping a pterodactyl, for example, you know, because you look at T-Rexes, their arms are like this. But you look at a bird, its arms are like this. But the wings will actually decompose, the bones won't. So I was saying a T-Rex, it wasn't like that with big wings that spat acid. Like Komodo dragons, man, can spit acid, you know, like. So that's the thing. And obviously, if you're depicting that back in the day, like, oh shit, I'm burning, there's fire. Because you don't know back then, because you feel like I'm on fire.
This is what I say about like if you read the Bible, basically. If you read the Bible and look at it from a sci-fi perspective, it all starts to make actual sense, and you can go, oh, okay, maybe this is something.
But that's the thing about it, because the Bible these are not. As far as what I've researched and what I found out, the Bible aren't made up stories. These are stories compiled by people that lived it, people that authors that act like there's only one author for the Bible, and it's God. But he had a whole bunch of writers for him, and there was a whole bunch of writers that did it, that lived that time frame. So if you start seeing all these miracles happen from Genesis to Revelation, so you see everything that's going on between in the middle. And you start putting it together, you start to say, okay, this time frame is thousands of years before this time frame, but they witnessed the same thing happen. That's what they're going off of. Like, these are accounts of people that have seen things with their eyes, that have witnessed things with their own eyes, that are writing it down and giving us their translation. Now, Is there some things lost in translation? It could be, but the gist of what it's saying, these are true stories. So that's why these are things that God puts in place. Read it, and it helps your mental understand how to live your life. Where there's so these stories will help you in any situation you are in life. There's a metaphor to help you through anything. That's why it's a good book to read consistently. Not only when you're going through hard times and stuff like that. That's when you knock the dust off and go open the Bible. You should be reading the Bible at least every day, once. At least a couple of chapters, a couple of lines, once a day, at minimum once a day. My mom, from as long as I can remember, my mom used to read the Bible from 9 o'clock at night to like 11 o'clock. And just sit there and just read the Bible. And then at 11 o'clock, good night, and then goes to bed, and then that's her. No TV, no nothing. She just sits there and reads the Bible. And that's every day since I was a child. And all that. It just gives you the peace of mind, and it helps you with what life has to throw at you. I use it as a guide. So, because a lot of those stories and a lot of those things, if understood properly, could be beneficial for your mental. And it helps to keep your faith intact. It helps to understand these are true stories. These are not made up things that are put into in a book so it can entertain you. They're not. They were written by people that lived in that time frame. All these books, John, Paul, all those are actual people that, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
It all starts to make actual sense, and you can go, oh, okay, maybe this is somebody trying to tell history.
That's the next part.
It is. I believe the Bible is accurate in certain areas. I don't think Moses was real because, again, Egypt, there's no documentation how.
We could get into that conversation, Victus. We could get into that conversation later, but we got some shit to do. These camera angles are insane. I'm loving it. Camera angles are amazing.
That was Scooter McFarland with
Oh, we got the shift knob. Shift knob's on duty today.
The ladies are going wild over that one. I got a feeling there's going to be some babies made.
And like I said, that's my belief. That's just what I believe in. And this is. It is what it is. I'm 40 years old. Ain't nobody gonna change shit for me. My mind is not gonna be changed on nothing. I'll be open to having conversation though, as long as it's respectful. But that's just my beliefs. I don't expect nobody to believe in anything else but what they believe in. You know? And even if you don't believe in what I believe in, I still love you. That doesn't change nothing. I still want to take them cheeks and do this. Huh? That still needs to happen.
Now we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive coming in.
And that's to everybody.
For the second time now, I'm starting to get hot flashes. Another entry from Ren. Call the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame.
These are songs in the album. I know it. These are new. These are new. Right? Are you giving a snippet of what we're going to be listening to or songs coming up? I like that, man. I like that.
Another entry from Ren. Call the CDC.
We're back on duty. The security guard is back on duty watching, and that's exactly what hell should be happening in prisons, because the cop that's on duty over here watching TV with his feet up, eating potato chips and shit. The fuck out of here, man. There's people over here. You gotta take care of that. You gotta take care of that. These niggas watch over here Ren's music. Ren, you see, but Ren, you be getting people in trouble, Ren. Because I'm a cinch, I'll tell.
Call the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame. Have you ever gave your love away?
It's still fucking shit.
Do you see the rabbit? Ah, I saw the rabbit! That's Slaughterhouse, baby! That's Slaughterhouse, baby! Do you see the rabbit? It was a rabbit. It was.
Have you ever gave your love away?
Look. Do you see the rabbit? I see the rabbit. Do you see the rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Great movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a great fucking movie. And if anybody says otherwise, they're not real ones from day ones. They lied to you. I love her with that wig and that voice. Oh my God. Have you ever run away? I like that.
Another entry from Ren. Call the CDC. This one is.
Guys, pause. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to go use the bathroom. I'm gonna give y'all this opportunity to pause, go use the bathroom, go get a drink, roll up a blunt. You got swishers? Go to the store. I'm gonna give you time to pause it, man. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna chill. I'm gonna pack another bowl. How we liking this shit so far? Our premiere people. I know we're not live, but I'm talking futuristic over here. You feel me? I just want to know if everybody, you guys are enjoying it. This story is crazy. I'm loving it. I'm loving the realism of it. That's what the fuck I'm loving, is the realism. Gotta make sure I got everything out. The realism on how things truly are right now when it comes to the debating and the news reports and just how people take news and will take a little small piece of information, not even knowing. We understand that we get it. We get why he did it and stuff like that, but they haven't even stated anything that Vincent has even said. They haven't even stated anything that he said. They're just going off of speculating anything. And off of one girl saying, can it be politically motivated because it was a son of somebody important? But if it was another person that it didn't matter, it would not get this type of response. And that to me was more fucked up than anything. If this was Vincent killed somebody that didn't matter, not that I'm saying that this dude mattered in any way, but in society's eyes, this kid mattered because who his father was. So take the father away, does the kid even matter to be making headline news? No, it doesn't. Because now this is a paycheck that they're seeing. They're understanding, oh shit, his son got what? Oh, automatically it's politically motivated. They knew exactly who his father was. Well, how couldn't it be? No, people just don't get, people get murdered all the time. I'm loving this. I'm loving this because Ren is digging deep into society's norms right now, and it's important to point out how it really runs, how it really is. And I don't find it fair. I don't find it fair because a bunch of other people get taken every single day, and they don't even make a bit of the news. Well, why is that kid's life more important than everybody else's? Because it's an angle. That's why. The corporations, politicians, everybody saw an angle when it happened. We could use, even if it's not true. Who gives a shit? We're going to use it. We know it's true because we heard Vincent's story until that moment. We don't know. He hasn't seen a judge yet. We haven't heard anything that he said to anybody else. So let's see if his motives or not.
Another entry from Ren. Call the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame. Have you ever gave your love away?
It's still fucking shit.
I'm sick of it. I'm actually done. I can't be in this house any longer with this actual bunch of idiots. How can it possibly be that when me and Johnson are on a date and it's just us, he is the sweetest, kindest, most compassionate man, ticks every fucking box, and the second that we step foot back into this house,
Why
he's
you
around
upset?
all of his mates again, beating on their chest like fucking gorillas. All of that out the window.
So you have to give him a little bit of the purple juice. And then when he goes to sleep, crazy glue his hand to his dick. I'm just saying, if you want to get back to him, give him some of that purple juice. Without him knowing. Put it in like a shot glass. He'll take it. Especially if he came out from getting drunk. He'll take it. Go to bed, babe. Take his hand. The whole tube. And get that extreme shit. The red cap shit. The red cap beats extreme. Go ahead and put that red shit on. Bow. Take his hand, put it right in his pantaloons. Because he's drunk. Niggas, when they hands their head, they like to touch it and feel it and shit. That shit's gonna get stuck. He's gonna have situations. I'm just saying. If you want to get back at somebody, don't do it that. I hope my wife is not. Babe, with the crazy glue, you don't even know where it's at as I hit it.
I just can't believe, like, when Mike's getting super drunk, as he always does, and just being his stuck-up, arrogant, slimy, snaky little self. Thinks he's God's fucking gift to women. Thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting.
What are we talking about? We talk about who we talk about? Who got a six-pack? What's his name?
Slimy, snaky little self. Thinks he's God's fucking gift to women. Thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's
barely hit him. Whoever the fuck she talking about hit him in the heart. Like, we mean barely.
fucking gift to women. Thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting. I'm getting to the point now where I actually wish that I didn't vote off Pigman. Because he might have been a pig, but at least he was a man. Do you know what I mean?
Who's Pigman? Huh?
Because he might have been a pig, but at least he was a man. Do you know what I mean?
Blockridge Entertainment. The
Coming up.
corporation. Hey, what you doing, right? Young, dumb, and full of sun. Go ahead.
Sorry, see ya.
Shout out to Knox Hill. Shout out to Knox Hill.
Sorry, see ya. So travel gives me nose issues. Fly on over to the UK, they said, Hank Hankerson. Come do the news for us. Great job. You want to go out for a drink? Sure. Come drink our lukewarm pints. What is this? Tea? Please. Coffee, bitches on that. Hey, how you doing? This is our co-employee, Susan. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Wake up the next day after blacking out. Hi again, Susan. Nice to meet you. What you doing in my shower? Want to say hi on FaceTime to my wife? No, okay. Thank God I signed a prenup. Over to Hugh Moss for today's weather.
Trying to kill some time here because I'm seeing two of what's going on the teleprompter, and there's just a green screen behind me, so I have no idea whether the weather is weathering, but I know that there's snow flowing last night, if you catch my drift. Few of us did. Anyway, I will pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susie. I'm sorry, Susan from the news.
The floozy with the newsy is crazy. The floozy with the newsy is crazy. The floozy with the newsy, Susie, is nuts.
I will pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susie. I'm sorry, Susan from the news. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
He is hungover.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny.
Marlon Flicker, Soulfeed CEO. Randy plays everything, bro. He's almost every character.
Very much.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny recently I assume you've heard of the accusations that the platform has been censoring the name Vincent Gavon and limiting posts from users.
Look, Sarah, listen. The answer is actually surprisingly simple. I mean, we couldn't believe it when we found out. It was possums.
Possums?
Migrating ones. You see, in our server rooms, we have an incredibly complex network of tables, everyone attributed to each citizen of the United Kingdom. And last night, a herd of possums snuck in, and the cable associated with Vincent Gavon chewed right through it. What are the chances this week?
This is Adam Probers?
Most haunted car parks in Britain. You can feel the presence. I definitely felt different vibes coming from over here.
They ghost hunting, motherfucker. If you ghost hunting, you need to have more protection than just your boy hiding behind you. You see, that's where you lose me. That's where I stay in the car. No, man, we good. You want to go? Nah, I don't want to go do none of that. Them ghosts have nothing to do with me, bro. They got nothing to do with me.
Definitely felt different vibes coming from over here. Oh, crikey. We're getting a 6. A 6 on the spirit meter.
Uh-oh. What does it go up to?
4. If there are any ghostly presences among us, please make yourself known.
Oh,
please. Wait. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirit realm. Okay. Be very careful. Okay. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocks.
That was 4.
Wait, was that 4?
It was 4. That was 4.
Ghost, if you can hear me, please make 3 knocking sounds.
Oh, so yeah, that's definitely 4.
Oh, it's probably not a ghost. Holy hand balloons. The spirit on the...
Holy hand balloons. Holy hand balloons is nuts, bro. The quotes that he's giving us out of these two, man, the quotes that are coming out of his mouth are ridiculous. And I love every one of them, bro. Do it again.
Holy hand balloons. The spirit on there is literally going crazy right now. It's all over the place. I'm getting 4s, 5s. I'm getting a very strong reading. Wait, hold.
It's coming through really loud.
I'm getting an 18. I've never seen an 18 before. Josh, I think he might be a ghost.
What?
I think he might be dead. Wait, guys, cut the camera.
I'm scared.
Games. What the fuck?
Games. Incredible games. How's it going? Wait, don't even bother asking. You already know. Gareth Gaines, a.k.a.
Gareth Gaines is crazy, bro. Everything is just, this is a double innuendo. It's everything. Stop, Red, stop. It's too much. And we got another one tomorrow before, oh man. And we got another one tomorrow before he drops, the 3rd track, I think it's going to be tomorrow at 8. Man, it's been a good week.
The pre-workout assassin, a.k.a. Lord of the Lats. And you already know the score? Let's get ripped.
Man, so, hold on, man. You can't just be throwing shit out like that. You can't just be like lifting your shirt. I do that, I'm going to look like a Puerto Rican auntie, bro. If I do that, man, they're gonna change my name to Maria, bro. I don't. You come over here, you trying to fuck around with my nephew, see what the fuck's gonna happen to you, though. I'm saying, oh, know what I'm saying? I'm saying, oh. Don't be coming over here talking crazy to me. Talking about my idea. Don't tell me nothing about my kids, okay? I know how to raise my children. That's Maria. Ren, put your shirt back down, my nigga. Relax.
Lord of the Lats, and you already know the score? Let's get ripped. To the core, baby. Let's go. Lads, listen. I am operating on 0 calories, 10 grams to the decimal place of creatine monohydrates, and 6,000 grams of caffeine right now. I can practically see sound. If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go.
If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go.
If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads.
Oh
Let's go.
my God.
Manifest. That's law of attraction 101. If you think hard enough, your glutes will grow. That's quantum booty mechanics. Simple.
It was a night like any other night.
Chris Webby! Webby! My man Webby looking clean. Hold on, wait a minute. My man Webby looking clean. Why are you looking like you? He used to sell mooch in the back of a Toyota, bro. I got the mooch in the back of the truck. I gotta head back to New York in the morning. That's how he used to talk, man. I have to go back to New York in the morning. They're waiting for me. You're gonna give me the money, we're gonna do the job, or you're gonna start pulling my chains here, buddy? Go ahead, Chris.
Simple.
It was a night like any other night. You see that cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting.
Timmy Two Knuckles? Timmy Two Knuckles is nuts!
Cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting. He got his hand stuck inside a panini press down on 5th Avenue. But here's the thing about Timmy Two Knuckles. He was a stone cold son of a bitch.
You think that's funny?
Oh, they take care of him. Damn, Chris! Why y'all implicating Chris on shit? Your Honor, he was with me that night. He was with me that night. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, niggas over here implicating Chris on the... He didn't put out a hit on nobody, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Me and him, we were watching the new Superman in the theaters, bro. He bought some Juju beans, and I bought some freaking Jolly Ranchers and a big ass tub of popcorn. And we were there the whole night with 1 drink and 2 straws. I promise you. Take care of it. What in the flying fuck is that? That's that kangaroo. Why is she upset? What are you doing? Oh no! Oh no, that little girl needs to go see somebody, bro, because you can't get that excited for putting an arrow through somebody's shoulder. That's crazy money right there. That's almost she's going to become somebody, the widow. Her last name is going to be the widow of something. Because she's going to be a serial killer. You better leave her alone. She's nuts.
told the jury and public are now being asked to take their seats in the courtroom, and the judge will soon be asking for opening statements. Stand by whilst we wait. The case of the Crown versus Vincent is about to begin.
Oh, shit! The courtroom! Woo! Here we go. That's how much commercials y'all got in the UK? That's a lot of commercials. That's a lot of commercials. They get to the court day. That's a lot of commercials, bro. I loved it all. Every one of them was fire. Hello? Hello? Everyone have a safe place?
Be seated.
Woo, Vincent!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you see before you is not a man consumed by rage or madness. You see an animal, a predator. A man bitter with his own circumstance but unable to take responsibility, who took no consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life. Vincent Gavon shows no remorse, no grief, not even the pretense of sorrow.
I could tell that you've have upset people a couple times in your life. Because when she spoke right now, I felt like crucifíjalo. I was ready to go ahead and march, like get Vincent the fuck out of here. She sold it very well. What do you do in real life? And she's probably a real lawyer in real life, to be honest with you, because she worded it too good, or she's one of the best actors in the UK in the world. Fuck out of here. You said that perfect. Hold on, say it again.
Consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life.
Oh.
Vincent Gavon shows no remorse.
He doesn't.
No grief. Not even the pretense of sorrow for the heinous act he committed. As for Edmund Lockridge, a promising, hard-working young man, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, heir to the Lockridge estate, who gave so much to this country. His reward was to bleed to death on a London pavement. The punishment must fit the crime.
Oh.
Not only as justice for Edmund, but protection for all of us.
I know. I kind of like Vincent's lawyer, because she looked like she about to go and tear this girl up art. Let's see her opening statements, man. Let's see her opening statements.
Members of the jury, my client is not a monster. He is a man who worked hard and was compensated barely enough to keep his head above water. He lived quietly, respectfully, faded into the background, like working class people are so often asked to do. Don't complain, don't cause trouble, keep going. What happened that night was not calculated. It was not targeted. It was not political.
Okay.
It was a combination of too much alcohol and clumsy behaviour. A moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind...
I mean, look. I get it. If that's what it is, I mean, that's the lawyer, so I'm pretty sure she's talked to him already. If that's what it is, I get it. How many times is the man gonna get beaten the fuck down before he gets to it? He gets too much indulged into whatever he's indulging himself with, and then loses his complete fucking mind. It happens every fucking time. I get it, but you still gotta pay for the crime, even though Yes, it sucks. In the circle that we in, it sucks. It just, we have to fight through it. Because doing that, I mean, we can't just start doing crazy shit like that. But I'm happy that she ended up saying that it's not targeted. It wasn't political. Anything to cut the... Those are opening statements. This is not political. But watch how they flip it.
Clumsy behaviour. A moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind that builds after years of being overlooked, underpaid, and ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Hey, motherfucker! And she's talking! All Frippleton, I already see the bias. I already see the fucking bias. I absolutely see the bias already. Don't give the... You let this lady talk all the shit she was talking. She's just giving you the real, motherfucker. And you can't handle it, curly Masu. Curly head motherfucker. Don't be... I don't like people interrupting people. Stop. Relax. Order in my court. Let her finish seeing what she's saying. See, Vincent, you ain't got a chance, brother. The way that judge acting, bro, you ain't got a chance. The system's gonna swallow you whole, bro. That judge is not gonna give you an opportunity. Do you feel remorse? It looks like he's remorseful, but is he remorseful for himself, or is he remorseful because of a life that was lost? What is he remorseful for? The question we gotta hear from his mouth. I'm sorry, I could believe it. All I need is for Ren to talk, or Vincent. My bad. I see Ren when we talking about Vincent. All I need is Vincent to talk, and I can hear it. I can believe. Yeah, it's true.
Ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Yes, Your Honour. Mr. Gavon is under immense stress. Isolation, debt, drink, all of which severely impacted his judgment and mental health.
Excuses.
Explanations. Context matters.
Order. Keep it relevant.
Vincent, if you could tell the court how you feel...
Here we go.
Anything. Please.
Heartless bastard! What is Victor's... Hold on, what's going on inside? Hold on. First of all, I don't even understand why they set the father that close to Red. I get it for the shoot, for the way they shooting it, so to get the angle. I get it, but sit your ass over there. You shouldn't be sitting nowhere close to him. That's a danger for both of yous. But context does matter, and that's where a lot of people they could live without the context of anything. They could live without it. They don't care about the context of anything. If you see the context, like, yes, okay, we get it. That doesn't give him an excuse to do what he did, but it's not, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't walk out the house saying, I am going to do this today. When we're down and we have the world literally beating us down with everything coming one after the other, boom, boom, boom. It takes a toll on the mental. It absolutely fucking does. And if you already have a pre-existing drinking problem, then all you're doing is the liquor's just adding the fuel. The liquor's what added that extra boost to make him cross that line. So yes, that was an impulse. That was just impulse. I'm in a fight. Shit got froggy. He impulsively grabbed it and did that. Realized what he did and booked it. Was it wrong? Yes, but he didn't malice. He didn't do it with malice. He did it with malice, but he didn't intend to do it. It's just an action that out of nowhere, with everything that's falling on you, you're gonna snap. Like I said, you cannot put a man to a corner and think that he is not going to just go into a drunken fueled rage and blow the fuck up like that. You can't expect that to happen. It's gonna happen. And the corporations and the government and all these fucking people don't care about that. They don't care about the man that goes in every day in this cycle of the 9 to 5 of working and busting their ass and going back and forth and just doing this over and over and over. And where they don't build themselves up, they don't learn anything new. They're just in the cycle because all the companies and all these people keep them in this cycle. It sucks. It's a fucked up situation, but that's why it's one of those. Sobriety and getting your mental worked should be a person's main focus. When they get to a point where they're like, I am starting to get lost and I don't know what to do. You start to refocus your mind on something else that has nothing to do with the bad. Figure it the fuck out. One thing at a time, trying to attack 15,000 problems, 15,000 things at the same time is what's causing the issue sometimes. Because we can't try to solve everything at the same time. We're trying to figure out how this is going to get paid with this type of money that's coming in. And then I owe this, and then I got court, and then I got to go do this, and then I got to do that, and then community service, and when I'm going to do that on my day off. So I'm overworking, and I'm not even getting paid for it, and my job sucks, and my boss, and all that shit adds the fuck up. My wife expects this from me. My kids expect this from me. My family expects this from me. My job expects this from me. And then the government and then everything is just taking money out of my check, overtaxing the fuck out of me, and overtaxing everything that I fucking buy. And then I don't have no time for myself because I gotta get. It gets overwhelming. And then when you start slipping, you start losing everything, you're gonna put that man into that corner to a point where something might happen. It's gonna happen just like happened with Vincent. He's gonna get to a bar one night. He's gonna drink until he can't drink no fucking more. He's gonna stumble out of that motherfucker and be already so upset because now not only did he have to go through all the bullshit to just lose everything. Now I don't have no place to go. I lost my home. I lost my job. So you're going to overly... Now it's time to destroy. $25 to life. He still got to do time. Don't give him the chair. $25 to life. No execution. That's what he deserves. Because it was a mistake that he made that one night that changed both of their lives forever. An accident, I wouldn't even say an accident because it was a fight. Something was going to happen if violence is involved with alcohol. So I don't even really consider an accident. He knew exactly what, even though he was drunk. But it was I could understand being in that moment of pressure. I could understand being a moment that Vincent was a moment of pressure that it was too much already, and that's it. That night was just a night that he just wanted to say, fuck it all. And it happens. There's no excuse for it. You got to do the time, but it happens. I can understand why he did it now. And it's hard. It's hard. Like, as a father, if that would, I'm trying to think of it as the CEO. If that was my son, if that would happen to my son, can I understand that? Will that be part of my mind to be like, yo, you do have to understand, get it from the guy's point of view. And can I forgive him for doing that? Because that'll consume your whole entire life. Just because the man is locked the fuck up doesn't mean that doesn't take over a father's head. My son's not here no more because of this man. Just because he's locked up doesn't mean nothing. Now that father's still thinking, and my job was to protect him, and I couldn't. Boy, this is getting good. Boy, this is getting good.
If you could tell the courts how you feel,
Should have said something, Vincent.
Please.
She can't do nothing.
Heartless bastard!
this right here is a little bit fishy. What's that guard doing inside Victus's room? What were they doing in there? Huh? Are you bringing any problems? That's suspicious. We gotta keep that. We gotta put a pin on that one. We gotta put a pin on that situation that's going on in there. He looks stressed the fuck out. You know what he's trying to, I know exactly what he's trying to do. Because Victus is Vincent's boy. And that's the guard is trying to say, we need you to testify saying that this guy told you to do it. That he did it on purpose. To keep the political thing involved. That's why he looks stressed the fuck out. Think it's not. Think it's not. I can guarantee that's the fuck is gonna happen.
Hello, love. Yeah. No, I'll just get a Chinese.
I want Chinese so bad, bro, but it's
That's
not good
all
for
right,
me.
Sausage and mash should be fine. Alright then.
August
I'll see you
21st. August 21st. Remember that number too. Put a pin on that too.
later. Bye.
You were.
Alright, so he's gone. He's stressing. He's stressing. That guard gave that motherfucker a decision. He gave him an ultimatum. He said either do this or this is gonna happen to you. And I think it's to throw Vincent under the fucking bus. Victus, I swear to you, bro, if you throw Vincent under the bus, Victus, when I go to the UK, I'm tying your shoes together, bro. You won't be putting Victus in a situation.
In the Druid's head that night.
Yeah. Came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down.
The bartender, the one that took the card in the beginning. So now you're bringing guys in?
Came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down, kept on drinking. Quiet, polite, nothing odd at first.
What made you remember him?
He came in a lot, almost every day after work. Just sitting there, not really saying much, not much of a chatter. Had a feeling he was a bit of a wrong un.
To your knowledge, did he know the victim?
Not from what I could tell. He didn't talk to anyone. But he looked like a man who had his mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
Don't be playing that. Don't be playing. No, you can't be doing that shit. Did he tell you his mind was made up? Did he tell you anything saying that I'm gonna go do something? I'm gonna go out there and do something. You can't be just saying stupid shit like that at court. Mohawk! Man, now I got somebody. Now you trying to get Vincent. Now I see the games that are being played now, motherfucker. You think that I don't see it? Oh my God. His face was not, his man was made up. No, shut up. That's speculation. You got no proof for that. You can't be saying stupid shit like that in court, especially in front of the fucking jury, bro. It's kind of hard to tell a jury, don't hear that. Don't listen to what he just said right now. It's kind of hard. Now that little nugget that you just put in there is stuck in their head because you're stupid Mohawk.
Mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
I seen him nick that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from...
He slipped. He slipped. Oh my God, man, they got you, bro. Vincent, I don't know what else to tell you. I can't do no more for you, Vincent. I can't. I said 25 to life. I said don't give him the chance 25 to life. I said it. I said, was Shorty over here saw you do that shit to Vincent Van Gogh? Oh, no. She was sitting in her window smoking a cigarette, bro. Golly, snitch. Where you came from, girl? Ain't nobody invited you over there. Like, who are you coming? I didn't even see you there. But he did do it, though. He did do it. I can't lie. I'm under oath. I'm under the oaths. Yeah. Vincent's lawyer's got some work to do, bro. She's got some work to fucking do. Because this is not looking good. She's like, he just took his guitar for no. I didn't even think they were going to bring up Vincent Van Gogh's guitar. Because they had to, because the guitar was part of the crime scene. He got arrested with the guitar next to him, so that wasn't in his, that was stolen. That's the whole part of the story, man. Damn, Vincent. You dead. There was too many people awake that time, bro. Damn, I can't do that for you. Can't do nothing for you, my brother. I don't know maybe prison is the best place for you to be, man. Maybe you should just need to chill and just think about it something, like, because she saw you from the guitar. Oh, man. Da-da-da-da-da. You're fucked.
Speculation.
Sustained.
A sinner nicked that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from the homeless. Like, how evil do you have to be? I could sense it on him.
Objection.
Ah.
Sensing evil is no grounds for prosecution.
But I could sense it on him. I could smell it in the air. I could smell the evil.
Oh.
Enough. The jury will retire in due course. For now, this court is adjourned.
Fucking punk. Give me your arms.
That was the same guard. No, that wasn't the same. That was the same guard. Damn, Vincent. Man. I love it. 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 Tomorrow is Starry Night at 8 p.m. I can't fucking wait to see the finale. That's what tomorrow's gonna be the finale of it all, right? Of Vincent's Tale. Or are we continuing this? I don't know, man, but I'm excited. I know that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love all of yous. I hope you guys had fun. This is gonna be a movie. This is a whole fucking movie. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I love yous. Peace.